Hi YouTube, Alan back with another pickups video. If you're just checking out my channel, thank you for checking it out. I usually do a couple times a week. I'll do pickup videos. Generally, I go out in town here in Everett, Washington, and find what different video game related stuff I can find out in the wild. Generally, I have pretty good luck, and this week, well, today and yesterday I had really good luck to me. But anyways, on to the pickups. So yeah, so I went to the local Goodwill. I figured it was the weekend. They'd probably be pretty picked clean. So, but I did find three things. For the first item I picked up for only $2.99, and this item is up for trade or sale if you want. Was Katamari Dynasty, and it is complete. So yeah, so for $3, not too bad. The next two pickups are basically the same item but two different makers, and for $2 each I picked them up, and they were Super Mario 64 strategy guides. Now this one's the Nintendo Power Edition, and this one's the Brady Games, or the totally unauthorized version. So yeah, for $1.99 each, I figured, what the heck. So on my way home from the Goodwill, I stopped at the local Pawn Fathers here, and for 8 games for a total of $2.50 each, or $20, I worked a deal out with them. They have it posted for $4, but I think since they remember me, they offered to give me this deal for 8 games. Now, none of these, unfortunately, are up for trades because I don't own any of them, but, you know, so I'm sorry. So the first game I picked up was Silent Scope 3, and these are all complete. I mean, you can trust me. So next game picked up was Samurai Showdown Anthology. So yeah, complete. Next game I picked up was Akami. I ain't gonna show it's complete, but it is. Next game I picked up was Digital Devil Saga. That's number 1. Next game I picked up was Mega Man X8. Next game I picked up Mega Man X Command. Next game I picked up was, I already own it on Xbox and for GameCube, but Mega Man, the Anniversary Collection. And then the last one, which was really good thing, was Mega Man X Collection. Yeah, so not too bad for 8 for $2.50 or $21. So if I would have paid with cash instead of a card, I probably could have got them for $20, but I ain't gonna complain. So the next spot I hit it up on my way home also was the Cash America, and for $5 I was trying to increase my Blu-ray collection, but found this little guy for $4.99. I figured, what the heck, I mean, it goes good with one of my systems, so I picked it up, and that is Jungle Green N64 controller. The joystick is a little worn. It's kind of hard to tell with this plastic, but it is worn. But I figured $4.99 go good with my system, so yeah. So on to the big thing. This weekend out here was the opening of the swap meet, you know, for the season, and I figured, you know, go out the very first day, maybe I'll find something good, you know, and I think I fared pretty well. So the first booth I picked up, I stopped at, he had 2 PlayStation games, and I thought he was a reseller at first, but he wasn't. I mean, so for $5 each, I figured, what the heck, and I picked up Spyro the Dragon on PlayStation, Black Label. The only drawback with this one, somebody named Dolan owned it, and he put his name in Sharpie. I think I can get it off, but for a Black Label Spyro, I figured what the heck. And I seen this one under it too, and that was Spyro's Ripto's Rage. Now this one, you know, is fine. Dalton didn't own it, so that's good. So the next spot I hit it up, she had a bunch of Xbox games, a bunch of sports titles. I wasn't too interested in it, and then her son brought this out, you know, and I was like, oh, you know, in my head I was like, you know, go ahead and get it. I mean, yeah, I already own them, but not this. It's a double pack, and yeah, and that is the Grand Theft Autos. I mean, they are complete. You can trust me on that. But I asked her how much, and she first thought I was talking about the regular games, and she's like $3, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, it's $2, and I'm like, yeah, and she's like, well, $3, and I'm like, okay, you know, and yeah, so the next spot I hit it up, I walked around, there wasn't much of anything, and then the last row of booths, I think they were the very first ones because they had the most stuff, or maybe they were the newer people out there. But anyways, I was always told never to pay more than $5 for a plug and play if you're going to get a plug and play. So anyways, the plug and play I picked up was the SpongeBob Jellyfish Dodge, but it is brand new in the box. And she was like, you know, yeah, it's brand new, never been opened, you know, make me an offer. And at first I was like $5, but you know, in my head, $5, you know, and she's like $5, and I'm like, oh, and then I reached in my pocket, and all I had was $4 from this purchase, and I was like, we, you know, do $4, and she's like, yeah, I could do $4, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I picked that up, and so the second to last table of the area, I picked up a strategy guide. It's for a great game, and I know the Italian gamer, my fellow subscriber, will enjoy this, you know, it's just as much as I will, and that is Batman Arkham City strategy guide. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just Batman, I love it. So yeah, anyways, so the last like 2 tables, I was just about to leave. I didn't think I was going to find anything. Oh, with the swap meet, I was surprised there was only one reseller. He had like sports games for $5. I just was like, that is insane. You know, I know he was a reseller because everything was individually priced, and yeah, everything looks sun faded. It was pretty bad. So he either been out doing this in other spots, you know, around, or just, it was terrible. But anyways, so I ended up finding this game. It's Medal of Honor Rising Sun, and the only reason why I was interested in it was because it's factory sealed, minus the plastic. And the lady, you know, she's like, oh, you're interested in Xbox? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, it's something, and plus it's brand new. And she's like, well, if you like that, you know, I'll have my son bring out something. And I'm like, all right, you know, and I was thinking maybe more games or something. And she brings this out. Xbox. Now, here's the funny thing. She claimed it is brand new, but not factory sealed. You know, I know she knew what she was talking about, but anyways, it does have the styrofoam and everything in it. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, it's got styrofoam and everything. She tried to say it was brand new, but like I said, obviously it's not, but it does have everything, has the user manual, all the good stuff, you know, that you normally would. So, figuring, you know, I picked the game up for $3, you know, she was going to at least charge 20, maybe 30. That's just what I was thinking, you know, in my head, that's what I was going to pay. And I was like, so how much do you want for the Xbox? And she's like, shoot me an offer. And I'm like, I don't know. And then out from somewhere, you know, the guy's wife that was selling it, that was with her mom and stuff, she shouts out like $10, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'll do $10 on it, you know, sure, you know. And so, yeah, so I got that, you know, in the box with styrofoam and everything new, you know, for $10. So I ain't gonna complain. So, yeah. So we worked out a deal for this, the game and everything for $10. So generally at the swap meet, I didn't even spend $20. So, yeah, I ain't not too bad for a very first day. Anyways, I'm sorry this ran kind of long, guys, but I hope you liked my video. If you did, please thumbs it up. If you're just checking out the channel, please subscribe. I mean, it's always great to talk to you guys about video games and video game related stuff. Once again, that game, the Katamari, to see if you do want it, please let me know. Maybe we can work out a trade for something, or you know, work something out for it. I think it is slowly going up in value. I could be wrong, so you could correct me. Probably not, but anyways, so thanks for watching and sticking it out. Alright, bye guys.